Hi Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance. I have shuffled these cards really good. It's time for your weekly reading, and this week it's what is my ex thinking? So, if you feel compelled, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to give these 3 more shuffles, and we will have a 2-part reading. What is my ex thinking for Aquarius? Let's get started. There you are, right? No, that's not you. That's Libra. But that's a beautiful card up there in your highest energy. Okay. The overall energy, Aquarius, of this reading is the 8 of Cups. This is the walking away. This is what the reading, this surrounds the whole reading, this 8 of Cups. I'm not sure who walked away, but the walking away is the center of this energy, of this reading. Up here in your highest energy, Aquarius, the Empress. All right, so if you're a parent, you're a very good parent. This is male or female. The universe puts this card out here to remind you of who you are. You are a very loving, nurturing, thoughtful, kind, considerate. I could go on and on. You have so many wonderful qualities about you. That the universe just kind of wants to remind you of that. And usually when you have the Empress card, you are unable to have a happy relationship with someone unless they have a lot of those same qualities. It's sitting right next to the 6 of Cups in your highest energy. So, yeah, your soulmates. You probably thought so at one time, or maybe still do. But yes, your soulmates. You might have known each other since childhood, but regardless, you've known each other in other lives. That's why you're soulmates. So the 6 of Cups is a soulmate card. It's sitting right next to the King of Cups. This is possible water energy, which would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So the King of Cups, this is about male or female, having a giant cup of love, but not handing it out. It's like being stingy with it, holding it back for whatever reasons, and I think we're going to find out why. And I think this is their energy. I don't think they were handing the love out that they really, I think they have for you, but I don't think that they were really handing it out. If it's not them, it's you. So under the Empress is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, this is like you're ready for a new start, a fresh new beginning. And also can be about passion. It's sitting right next to the walking away though. So next to the 8 of Cups, which is under the soulmate card, and it feels so far like maybe you walked away and because you were ready for a fresh start that this relationship became toxic. Because I have the Devil card here on the other side of the walking away, and the Devil card, this is the card for Capricorn. So you might have Capricorn in your chart, they might have Capricorn in their chart, but more importantly, it's about toxic energy, this card. And this sometimes signifies a third-party situation, an addiction. Something toxic was in this relationship. Now, you said by walking away, it's saying goodbye to this toxic energy. I feel like this relationship became toxic in your point of view. So, under the Ace of Wands, you feeling like you want, a fresh new start in life, is in their energy now, is the 7 of Pentacles. This is under the Ace of Wands. Now, this is their highest energy card. The 7 of Pentacles is all about waiting for something to come to fruition. So maybe it was you that was holding back the love. Maybe you just didn't have the love. Even though they're soulmates, you don't have to have the love. You got tons of soulmates out there. But it might be because you suspected that there was this toxic energy here. And so they were waiting for things to come to fruition. Time was ticking by. So this is their main energy. They're kind of like, I think they're spending their time kind of waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you to come back. Maybe they're waiting for you to come back and want to start over again with them. That could be. But a lot of time is getting behind them, it feels like. And they feel like it. And I think they're giving up hope on this relationship. And it looks like they're going to leave this relationship behind, the old behind, and move towards the new. That's what the Death card is all about. This is the card for Scorpio, so Scorpio might be in their chart, your chart, around this reading. But yeah, they're leaving the old behind, and so they're like giving up on this relationship with you. They're also moving forward from this Ten of Swords energy. They have feelings, in case you were wondering. They have feelings, and the walking away brought about some feelings here. All those swords are thoughts, and this is the Ten of Swords, but there's no 11 of Swords. These swords are going to start dropping off. It's this toxic energy that's connected here in their energy with the Ten of Swords. So, whatever it is, this toxic energy, I think they're going to leave it behind or something. They're going to deal with it. I need more cards for this reading. But Aquarius, they are going to be moving forward. They are going to be leaving the old behind and heading toward a new phase in their life. They're going to, this Death card is right below the Eight of Cups, so they're going to move forward from being in the energy of the walking away. I need more cards. That Devil card has got me like curious, just kind of wondering what else comes out. But we're doing a two-part reading anyway, so here we go. All right. I think there was someone else. So we'll start in your energy here with the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, it feels like there's a lot of texting or Skype or something going on here. But a lot of communication. And it's going to be about the love. It's going to be about the toxicity. It's going to be about the blocking of the love too. I don't think they were handing out enough love. It's like, I think this is their energy. It might also be yours. You both might not have been handing out enough love to keep this relationship going for various reasons. I think their reason is there might have been somebody else in the picture. But there's going to be a lot of communication, or was a lot of communication about this. It's the pain. I mean, you really did get hurt. This is the Three of Swords. Just like it looks. There's another clue to a third party right here, the Three of Swords. There's going to be a lot of conversation about this, about how it made you feel and things like that. And then right next to the Three of Swords is the Temperance card. Temperance, this is you. This is good because this means you're going to get rebalanced. This is your guardian angels and your spirit guides working really hard on your behalf to help you, to help guide you, to help you rebalance in your life. It's also the card for Sagittarius, so you might have Sagittarius in your chart, in their chart, around this reading someplace. Under the Eight of Wands is this Nine of Cups, which is next to the Devil card. That's kind of what I wanted to see. No, they weren't handing out the love. They have love, you know, they are capable, but they weren't doing it. The love is on a shelf behind this figure, and that's part of the conversation. It's right below the Eight of Wands, and it's right next to the toxic energy, and the reason being is I think there was someone else. And another thing is I have the Nine of Pentacles next to that Nine of Cups. So this is a card of being secure, stable, and self-confident. This is right under that Three of Swords and right next to this Nine of Cups. So I feel like for them it was like it's almost an ego trip, okay, where they're feeling like if they hand out their love, it's like pride was getting in the way, because then they feel like they'd be handing out a part of them where they were going to lose control over their own stability and their own self-confidence and things. So they'd rather play the field. That's what I get from this reading. This Nine of, and this all came out. This is what broke your heart, okay? I have the King of Swords here under Temperance. So they were defensive. It's hard to get the truth out of them. But Temperance, you know, all this conversation, I think you finally got your truth. This is possible air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So I feel like, and Aquarius, you know, that's you. So I feel like you really had to drag some truth out of them about this situation, but you're getting rebalanced. You're getting yourself back. With the Empress on one side of your highest energy and Temperance on the other side, you're definitely getting yourself back, and it's with the help of your guardian angels and your spirit guides. So, their energy, I have the Queen of Cups. Now remember, they do have feelings. They do. You probably doubted it, but they do, because I have the Ten of Swords here. Those are feelings. Those are thoughts. It could be part of a narcissistic thing where they're feeling sorry for themselves, because, you know, if you walked away from this relationship, that left them with one instead of two people or more, however many they had. But they are questioning the love. They're questioning their feelings for you. This is the Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, might be in your chart, might be around this reading. We have the King of Cups here. We have the Queen of Cups here. This could be a twin flame relationship. If it is, most don't work out, but when they do, it is really special. Twin flame relationships are difficult. So they have a lot of questions about love. Like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? You know, do I have it? Did they really love me? I mean, there's lots of questions here. So they're trying to get the questions, male or female, answered by peeking in those windows in that cup. So they are, you know, examining the situation. They're probably realizing that they weren't handing out the love, because it's right below the Nine of Cups, that they were just kind of like protecting their love. And it's next to the Five of Cups, so they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're looking at the spilled cups. But there's two full cups right behind them. So those are cups of hope. But right now, they're looking at the spilled cups. Woe is me type energy, I feel. And then it's right below the Nine of Pentacles, so it's like they kind of are like, even though they were trying to hang on to their independence and their security and their stability, and they were so afraid to let it go, that they're still wallowing in, it feels like self-pity, like, you know, how could you do this to me type energy. But there is, you know, two cups of hope behind this figure. They won't stay in it forever. When they turn around, they'll be okay. It's next to the High Priestess. This is the card under the King of Swords, where they were, you know, on guard. They were very defensive about themselves. It's almost like they didn't even talk that much about their feelings at all. But the High Priestess is in their highest energy here, and this is the card of knowing, the card of intuition. So they know that they weren't being forthcoming. They know why they are wallowing in the spilled cups right now. They already know a lot. I don't see you getting back together. I do see them moving forward, though, from this state of expecting you to come back to them. That's what I see. And I don't think you are. I think you're moving forward. And I think you're going into a whole new, fresh start. And your guardian angels and spirit guides are just helping you along. You're going to be okay. You're doing good. They will, once they stop feeling sorry for themselves. Wow, what a reading, huh? Okay, so that was your reading, Aquarius, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.